Hi everyone, and I wanted to share some finds with you. I'll start out, I'm going to set these aside for a second. I was at the library tonight and printed out a bunch of digital images, and I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of people in the video. The first is Poetspice. I'll show you why in just a moment. And then Shannon Green had uploaded a video about graphicstock.com and a free trial on that. And I'll leave the video link below. But I went on there and signed up for the free trial and found some cool royalty-free images that will be great for art journaling and junk journaling. So just going to go through some of these. These are some of the printouts that I made. And these are kind of from a lot of different sources. Some are the Graphics Fairy, free vintage digi stamps. These are from the enchantedgallery.com, which I just discovered today. They have some awesome unmounted stamps that are really good prices because a lot of them have, you know, something like 15 or 20 smaller size stamps, but that are very unique. They're not, and usually the whole sheet is like, I don't know, 20 or $22, but I mean, you're getting a whole bunch of stamps. So they had some free templates on there for making dolls, paper dolls. So I printed out a couple of those. This is something I found on Pinterest for domino tiles. And this was a fun one. This is from the Graphics Fairy. Can't remember what they called her. Maybe Bat Lady. Then this is going to go in my 1920s junk journal. This is a secret, but I love this picture. But you'll see more of this picture in the near future. Here's another beautiful photo. And this is another printout from the Enchanted Gallery. And then I believe this was Astrid's Attic blog spot. She makes freebies on her blog. Astrid's Attic. If that's not quite right, I'm going to put the right name below. I'm not going to go into too much explanation about these pictures because I want to kind of reveal my next junk journal when it's finished, because I think it'll be a fun reveal. And I'm wondering when we're going to come up. Here she is. This is Poetspice on YouTube, Jamie. She has a shop on Zibbit, Tallulah Rouge, and she gifted me one of her digi stamps, and she let me pick one out, so I picked out the Mardi Gras Girl. I love this stamp, and I resized it, and it still came out in great resolution. I can't remember how much bigger I made it, but fairly bigger. So I can't wait to use this. Thank you, Jamie. It was an awesome find in their book sale section. There's actually so much stuff in here that I just marked off certain pages. But like, look at this. Lots of awesome color. Great little things that are going to make ephemera. A lot of steampunky looking things. And this book was published in 1976. It's in really good condition. This one I just thought was really pretty. And this looks like coffee stain, like we see in junk journals. But it's probably a real stain from actually being really old. Here's a really pretty, huge picture early 1800s. So you can see horse and carriage. $2, guys. I'm telling you, the library. Plus it's going to a good cause. So there are a lot of photographs and drawings of inventors here since the book is about inventions. This one had a really neat hot air balloon. There's actually quite a few hot air balloon pictures in this book. And this one I liked because it could go in a cool vintage spread, and it already has frames around it and really pretty colors. This is another one I just thought was so cool. That must have been how it felt when the light bulb first was invented, was it was just this humongous thing that, you know, changed everything. Like, look at all these lit houses. And then some words about sewing and some seamstresses here. There are a couple of guys in this picture sewing. That was neat to see. And typewriters. Another cool light bulb, couple of pages there. So really neat. And then I found, I think this is a fairly recent Martha Stewart Halloween issue, 2013. And then I just marked off like three spots because it had some really cool images, like these owls. Let's get that a little bit closer. That's neat that they left that black and white and the background's in color. And on the opposite page here, this is actually a Toyota ad, but it had a really cute little map in it. And looks like one more. Creepy crawlies. So lots of cool little images to cut out. And it says, a tattoo is a lifelong commitment, but Halloween is a one-night stand. So this is about clip art projects to adorn your skin, your home, and even your dessert. Off another of the owls, and then I thought this was pretty where she's got the butterflies on her face and along her neckline. And then I checked out a local store. It is a chain, but it's a smaller chain than like Michael's, and she told me that they do take Michael's and Joann's coupons there, so I will definitely be back because they had a lot of really neat stuff there. And one of the things I liked that they had there that they don't have, at least at my local Michael's and Joann's, is they have single scrapbook pages from Graphic 45 and Tim Holtz, and you know, that's just a really nice bonus to be able to buy the single sheet. I just found these two exotic handmade papers that I just thought were so pretty. So they have lots of metallic and foil, and they had a whole bunch of different designs. So I had to narrow it down to two because I am working myself up to a spending freeze. I've been doing haul after haul, and it's time for me to put a cap on it. I do have one more haul video to do because I did some shopping over the past few days, but it's definitely time to go on a spending freeze. And if you don't know what that is, or you haven't participated in one yet, it's a really good way of using up your stash and spending less money. And the last time I did one, it had a really good effect on me just appreciating what I already had and discovering tools and papers and things that I had in my stash and hadn't even remembered that I had them, you know. So it kind of forces you to go through your stuff and use what you have, because many of us already have plenty to work with, but there's always like that shiny new thing. So I'll be talking definitely more about the spinning freeze in an upcoming video, but I did want to again thank Jamie at Poetspice, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching.